getting ready for the day. Hold on. My stuff's in the way. What is everybody up to? I'm doing just a little get ready with me. Just a little get ready with me for the day. I have went back to this foundation. I used to use this foundation. I've probably used this for like years, like since college. And I just switched it up because I'm a makeup fanatic and sometimes I like to switch up my routine. And I started using the Shape Tape foundation, which I really liked. It is very full coverage. I thought for a second my brush melted. It is very full coverage. This is, what would you call this? It is sunscreen as well. It is a radiant finish, so I feel like it gives a little bit of a glow, but it does still have a really good coverage. So it's like a perfect little summer foundation. I also really like it because I feel like it's not too thick and I like the coverage that it gives. So, anyways, I haven't been trying to use like all the makeup from my stash, so I don't know about you ladies, but I will buy makeup when I don't need to. I feel like other girls do this too. I feel like my light is looking weird. And then I will not use all of what I have. And so then I'll just put it in a drawer and then I'll circle back to it. And yes, makeup does expire because, you know, the formula, it is science. The formula breaks down and it starts to not be, hi, welcome to the live. It starts to not be the same product it was when you first bought it. But that is not this old. It is the Tarte, what is this? The Tarte cream bronzer. I really like it. It's a nice color. So anyways, besties, I am talking today a little bit about, hello, welcome. I'm talking a little bit about hi, no, I'm not single, I'm married. I am talking a little bit about my reverse diet right now. So if you've been following me for a while, you know that I am in a reverse diet. So I have bumped up my calories a little bit. Hi, give this a thumbs up if you're new here. I have bumped my calories up a bit, which is really scary. If you have ever done that, it is not for the faint of hearts. I just remembered that I gotta make my greens. So please hold that thought. I am doing Opti Greens. Hi. Hi, you are disgusting. You're gonna get blocked if you keep doing that. I'm doing my Opti Greens. And then my creatine. Hello, welcome. Thank you for deleting that. Freaking nasty. I do this drink every morning. You guys, creatine, you should be drinking your creatine every day. Hello. Welcome to the live. Subscribe. Hit that thumbs up if you're new here. I'm talking a little bit about my reverse diet. I am a personal trainer. If you guys are new here, I'm a personal trainer. I train in person and online. I mostly train just regular people. Hello, Maylee. Welcome to the live. Subscribe, like. I'm just doing a little bit of everyday makeup. And I'm talking about my reverse diet. So anyway, back to my reverse diet. If you're not familiar with a reverse diet, you're a personal trainer too, cool. If you're not familiar with a reverse diet, this is when, especially I find it super important for women. We tend to be in a calorie deficit or an attempted calorie deficit for years and years and years. And it's really hard to build muscle in a deficit. It's really hard to gain strength or see any kind of body recomposition when you are in a deficit. So a lot of the clients that I see are just, you know, everyday regular women, moms, professionals, just regular, what I like to call regular people. Not bodybuilders, not anything out of the norm, just regular people. And what I see in a lot of those people, especially women, is they attempt to be in a calorie deficit for their entire lives. Okay, I don't know what that comment says. Sorry, I got distracted. They attempt to be in a calorie deficit for their entire lives, like since they're a teenager, trying to just be skinny or lose weight or be smaller. And in turn, that can affect your metabolism. And when your metabolism is affected, it's hard to lose body fat. So what is the best solution for that person, if you are that person? Typically, is to go into a little reverse diet. So upping that protein, upping those carbs. Carbs are not the enemy. They are not the enemy, bestie. And really trying to just give your body the fuel it needs. Really following a workout plan that has progressive overload so that you are gaining that muscle, and then you'll start to see and feel differently. And it's easier said than done, I will say that. I was in a deficit. I was pregnant, I had a miscarriage, so I gained some weight. And then starting in January, I was in a deficit for about 4 months. Once I got down to a point where I couldn't really see any more progress, me and my coach decided that it was a good idea for me to go into a little bit of a reverse diet. That way I could build some more muscle and kind of repair my metabolism a bit, because I, like many girls, have been in a deficit for a lot of years off and on. So I want to just repair my metabolism and also be able to build a little bit of muscle. So that is currently my status of my fitness program right now. It is uncomfortable because I'm so used to that feeling of like trying to go less and less and less. And it takes a mind shift. That's when having a coach is valuable, because it takes a mind shift to kind of get to that place where you feel like you can gain muscle by eating more. So anyways, where's everybody from in the chat? Tell me where you're from. Don't tell me your address or anything weird. Tell me where you're from. I am in the US. I have not been on live in like 2 weeks. I wasn't feeling good last week. I had bronchitis. So I'm finally feeling better. I had some, then I went out of town. I got some antibiotics. So anyways, it's also really hard to push yourself in the gym when you don't feel good, obviously. I never had a fever or anything that was like contagious. I just, I think I got a sinus infection, and then, you know the details of that. But I was still working out, but it was really hard to push myself. So I was just trying to fuel myself the best I could. I have really healed my relationship with food. I used to be really scared of like eating anything that wasn't like broccoli. I was like, oh, this is gonna make me gain weight. So I have gotten a lot better with that. So just gonna fix my eyebrows. I feel like something that we're gonna look back on in like 20 years is the really fluffy laminated eyebrows. I feel like some girls have gone really crazy with that. I try and leave my eyebrows as natural as possible. That way, you know, it is what it is. It's just a natural eyebrow. It's hard to talk when you do mascara, so please hold. If you guys are interested in more fitness content, I do have a free accountability group on Facebook. It's called Fitter You. I would love to have you join. It is mostly women, but I do help men too. So if you're a guy and you want help, I can help you. Women just usually really relate to women, obviously. I have some live follow along workout videos on my channel as well. If you're like, what should I do today? Come follow along with me. I will be posting a new one probably by Friday. Oh, go to Emma Hay. Where's everybody from in the chat? Let's put a poll up. Are you working out today? Are you working out today? Answer in the poll. It is hard to talk and do mascara at the same time. Hello from India. Hello, India. I'm in the US. Welcome to my live. Do you guys have gyms in India? Like big gyms, or you guys work out, like do weights? I know in Europe, specifically, their gyms look way different than the US gyms. You guys, my greens have like totally cured my stomach. I was out of town last week, and I had some tummy issues, as many of us do when we travel, and the greens like totally got me back to life within like 2 or 3 days. I don't know what it is about traveling. I think it's the different food, different sleep schedule. I think all of it, it just totally throws off my tummy. I hate it. It's like honestly one of the biggest like deterrents of travel for me. I'm like, is it worth messing up my tummy? Comment in the poll if you're working out today. I already worked out today. I did a full body lift. I can definitely see significant strength gains, which is exciting because that was the whole point of this refeed, was to help build muscle, to help build my metabolism. If you're like one of those people, especially women, that's like, oh, if I eat one cookie, I'm gonna gain weight, that probably means you need to work on your metabolism. It also could just be in your mind, but sometimes that is true. Like I've felt that before. I'd be like, oh, I have like one weekend of eating and the scale will go up. If you're eating different food and your body will hold on to water, so your scale could bump. That doesn't necessarily mean you gained fat or anything. I am putting on my shoes. You guys, these are my favorite shoes. Hello again. Do you guys ever wear Ons? Ons are my favorite shoes. Hi, Bronwyn. Welcome to the chat. Give this a thumbs up. My makeup's looking good. Thank you. I just finished. I think it's in the foundation. I really do. Like you can tell I have like a little bit of a glowier, I think the, where am I going? I'm going to work. I'm actually at work. I'm in my office. I think the Tarte Shape Tape was a little too thick for me for day to day. I think it's more of like a nighttime foundation. I'm gonna fix my hair. Dewy, more glowy. Yeah, I agree. It's the L'Oreal. Let me see. L'Oreal. This one. I don't know if you were on here earlier. Infallible Pro Glow. Like this is not even expensive stuff, and it's like it's really good. I'm in the color 202 because I am very pale. That's okay. I don't actually mind being pale. I actually get compliments on being pale. Use L'Oreal. I don't fake tan at all. This is all natural white. If you're seeing like this around my face, it's just bronzer. I do bronzer, but I don't use like sunless tan or anything. I used to use Loving Tan all the time, and then it literally ruined everything. Like it ruined my mattress, it ruined everything, so I stopped using it. And I was like, you know what? I just don't need it. You like my wig? Are you referring to my hair? Oh, I need to scoop this over. Come. Oh my gosh. Yes, so true. I sweated through a white, she said I sweated through a white shirt and then it got orange on it from the tan. Totally have done that before as well. It's really actually pretty gross. I'm not wearing a wig. If you think my hair looks like a wig, I think that's a compliment actually. It's all natural, baby. I have a lot of hair. I actually just got a haircut. I cut off like 2 inches. Comment in the poll if you're working out today. I was just talking about my reverse diet, which means eating more, which is super scary, but trying to build my metabolism back up. You honestly thought it was a wig? What made you think it was a wig? Don't forget to subscribe, y'all. I talk about fitness. I try and go live every day. I was off for a bit. I was sick, but I'm back on my game. Yeah, what made you think it was a wig? It looks too perfect to be hair. Thank you. I feel like that's a compliment. But this is real hair. Where's everybody from in the chat? I'm in the US. Comment where you're from. I'm about to start my work day. Thank you. Thank you. Give this a thumbs up if you're new here. If you're looking for workout inspiration, please subscribe to my channel. I post workout videos all the time. I think it's getting pretty freaking hot where we are. I think that's also why my makeup looks better when it's like not quite as heavy, because like people be sweating, and by people I mean me. So the back of my head always looks very sus, especially after a workout. I do not wash my hair after every workout. I use dry shampoo and then I'll wash it. Depends on how sweaty I am, obviously. Depends on how my hair looks. Washing my hair, I used to wash my hair every day and it literally was like breaking off at the scalp. Not a good idea, at least for my type of hair. I do have pretty curly hair. The shorter it is, the curlier it is, obviously. When it's long, it gets like, I feel like I could style it curly if I tried. I actually saw this girl on TikTok do it and I was like, maybe I should try that. I haven't tried to do like curly hair. Actually on the cruise I did curly hair because there's no other option. Hello, McFly. Welcome to the chat. Give us a thumbs up if you're new here. We're talking about reverse dieting. We're talking about my hair. We're talking about all the things. Where are you from, Drew McFly? McFly is a cool name. Are you in the US? You don't have to tell me exactly where you are. Sweden? Oh. I always feel like in the morning I get a lot of international people because I think it's later where you are. And people in the US are already at work. What time is it in Sweden? Do tell. Is it nighttime? 5 p.m. That's not bad. It's about to be 10 a.m. where I am. What's it like in Sweden? Is it hot there? Okay. I think that's about it. It's awesome. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Some pride. Summertime, yeah. It's super hot where I am. Anyway, I am about to go to work, but I'm going to finish this green drink. Hello, welcome to the chat. Give us a thumbs up if you're new here, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a live. $27 Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit either. Let me see. I have my computer right here. I love a girl who stays hydrated. Yeah, no one likes dehydrated. Let me tell ya, no one's looking for dehydration around here. You know what I'm saying? What is 27 Celsius in Fahrenheit? I don't even know how to spell Fahrenheit. Hello, welcome. Oh, 27 Celsius is about 80 Fahrenheit. Thank you. I am about to go to work. This is the best it's gonna get. I finished my workout and then I get ready and then I go to work. Train the clients. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. Hi, Kimmy. Welcome to the live. Welcome to my chat. 80 degrees Fahrenheit. That's not that hot compared to where I am. I know everybody does. I think, is every country use a metric system except for the US? Does anybody know that? It is morning where I am, yes. Hi, how are you? Welcome, hi. I'm planning on doing a live workout tomorrow at about 2 p.m. Central Time. Because I am in Texas, baby. We in Texas. Wow, I have so many emails. I'm not gonna scream at the top of my lungs because I'm in my office. It wouldn't be that weird for me because I do weird stuff, but I don't really feel like doing that. Yeah, is the US the only place that uses the imperial system? I think that's what they call it. Like feet, inches, all that. Welcome to my live. Tomorrow I will be... Awesome. Come back again, McFly. Thank you for being here. I'm going to do a live workout tomorrow if you want to work out with me. Probably about 2 p.m. Central Time. I don't know what time that is for you. I could check, but I don't really want to. Yeah, you're pretty sure the US is the only place? Yeah, I think it is too. All right, besties. The Commonwealth uses a weird system. I use Crest white strips, and I don't drink anything that turns my teeth yellow. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink soda. I am drinking green juice right now, which I often am like, is it turning my teeth green? I hope not. It'd be freaking disgusting. I'm not gonna scream. Thank you, though. What is the Commonwealth? I need to Google that. What is the Commonwealth. Oh, wow. 56 member countries? What does that mean? Oh, UK, Canada, Australia, India, South Africa, Nigeria, Caribbean, Pacific. Oh, okay. Yellow teeth that are made of gold. Gotcha. All right, y'all. Thank you for joining. Hi, good morning, Lindsay, Ray of Sunshine. Thank you. So happy you're here. Don't forget to subscribe because I am about to be out. Subscribe so you can see me tomorrow. I'll probably get on live to get ready in the morning, and then I'll also do a live workout. So glad you're here. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.